Hello, it's me, Wilfery, and today we'll be back in another Last Shard episode 6 if I'm not mistaken. Previous episode, I think yeah, I helped Chelsea and then this my character decided to what do you call it? Join the defender shard. So yeah, that's where we left off and let's continue. And actually we're on the part where if we want to go detention with Tate or not. So yeah, let's go detention, shall we? Let's let's go detention. Why not? That sounds like fun actually. Just spending time together in a room doing whatever. And if Dylan will be there, I'll be a fool not to follow. Detention, fun. Always weirdos have fun. Have your fun being stuck in a room for hours. I'm not sticking around for that. See ya. And then walk away, mumbling angry to himself. Detention my ass. I guess the three of us will have all the fun. Come on. To the detention room. Woohoo! Tate's way more excited than I thought. He held my hand arm tightly with both paws all the way there. Seeing that Dalen decided to try and do the same, he does have to crouch just a little so that he doesn't lift my arm in an uncomfortable position. It's not the most pleasant of situation for my paws, but the purr and tail wag that hit the back of my thigh make it bearable. So how far away do we go? It's just around the corner. And how do you usually do in that detention? Just waste time and get bored to death. I usually just take a nap and I keep an eye on him not to run away. We arrive in front of yet another simple looking door. We go inside, Dylan closes it behind us and turn towards some kind of machine on the wall. It looked like what some people use to clock in and out of work. Come on, you know what to do. Take Grumpily says his full name onto the machine. Also the time. Take Foster. September around 2nd, 2036. I whispered to Dylan what and why. It's a special detention tool so students can skip on detention, especially when I'm in charge. It was only installed at the end of last year. Believe me, I love to let Ted go with a slap on the wrist, but we can't because of this. Once he says his name and date, the device is going to track his presence in the room. It's the stupidest thing someone could ever make. It is killing me and my plane. But the day you're here, so it might not be as bad. Alright, come on. But before we can start doing anything, the door opened yet again and Ada walked in with his hand in his pocket. He looked embarrassed. None of us say anything. We just stare. Why are you all looking at me like that for? What bring you? You know that stupid cat can teleport whenever he wants? I'm just here to make sure that doesn't happen. I wouldn't dare teleport out anyway. I just get more detention time. Glad you decided to join our weirdo group. Whatever the reason might be. Sure. He take a seat in front of the class, places his feet on the table, take out a ball from his dimensional pocket and throw it up and down repeatedly. He's so cool, old school cool. The rest of us sit down at one on the table. Well, me and Tate did. The table were too small to fit 3 people, especially someone his size. But my mood brightened when he pushed his table against mine so we could be closer. Alright, I'll take a nap. Wake me up and when this is over and practice is about to start. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you need me for if you were just going to take a nap? Well, you have to mold my paw obviously, so I don't run away. He take my paw in his and look at me with his puppy eyes or kitten. Am I really going to say no to this? Fine. If you're already here already, might as well. My word barely escaped my mouth and Tate is already snoring. Thank you for doing this, Will. It's time to just relax and not to have to hold him in place. My pleasure. Do you have to do this often? Not very, just for Tate, because he's a little more complicated than others. But he's one of the only students to get detention, so I suppose I should say yes. Are you the only one that deal with his detentions? It doesn't seem fair. Oh no, only until the teacher come to campus and we start having actual classes. They take detention duty off my paws. But again, until then, kind of yes. I look at Tate's paws in mine. That position does not look very comfortable for him. Hey, You can let go of his paw. He's a heavy sleeper. I put his hand away and feel him stir for a second. Then he peaceful again. Sweet relief. I feel a little sorry for Dylan. He obviously doesn't know how to say no, which is exactly why I feel bad. Combine this with the overwork factor and the way his colleague suffocate him, I argue he need a break. I need to help him and show my appreciation. But how do I do that? Here in detention. As my mind wandered through in different ideas, my eyes drift towards the window. A grand old tree attract my attention. We are not too far up, just past where the tree trunk ends and then the branches begin. A small shadow blocked the sun that hitting my face for a fraction of a second, bringing my moment of meditation to an end. What was? I get up and approach the window, looking for whoever just flew by. Tate continued to sleep undisturbed, and then look in my direction, but continues to do what he does. Dylan decided to approach me. Was something wrong? I thought I saw something. He opened the window and raised his ear. The only thing we can hear are the wind moving, the tree branches students shouting in the distance and bird and meows. Scanning into the surrounding area, I see a family of threesome. Or more like two very loud cubs that can't wait for their mama to come back with. Aw, babies. Dylan seemed to like them as well. I mean, who wouldn't? They're just kittens, but with wings. I always wanted a threesome pet. My mom was against it. How so? I don't know. She just strictly against it. We had a goldfish one, then he died, and we never got another pet again. We were never even given an explanation. She seemed distressed. Weird. Did you not take care of him properly, perhaps? But I did. He was completely fine. Then the next day, boom, gone. Sometimes I wonder if she might try to come her own mistake. But that is so much not like her. Pet weren't allowed in my family either. Those would. Yeah, brothers? Several, yes. I'm the second youngest. Are they as charming as you? Ha, hardly. How come you? Then I stop mid-try as the shadow comes by and it crashes in one of the tree branches. I now have a clear view of what it is. Dylan, what is that? No clue yet. The flying stingray slash butterfly frantically tries to fly through the many leaves and branches. Suddenly it screeches and dives down. That's a night fallen! Aiden shout. You see, we got his attention as well. It's going for the cubs. How the fuck did a night fallen get inside the barrier? I don't. Dylan, do something. I don't know where it is. It's moving too fast. Aiden just got here and barely knows what's going on. Dylan must be overwhelmed and doesn't know where the night fallen went. Tate is sleeping like a rock. Guess this one is on me. Let me think. Actually, I don't know what to do. What should I do? Act? Screw this. I'm not going to stay idle and watch. What can you possibly... Whoa, wait. I place my feet on the window and cast my strength and speed boost. The only spell I know that are actually somewhat useful. And with a big wind up, I jump. Will! What the fuck is he doing? The adrenaline is rushing through me. The jump was strong enough to get me to one of the tree branches, but I still need to get to the cubs. Thanks to my increased strength, I can pull myself up and use some of the branches as monkey bars. I can hear Aiden and Dylan freaking out by the window. I look down for a second and... Oh man, high his head suddenly. So much scarier when you're the risk of falling down whenever. The night fallen is getting closer, less and less leaf in its way to stop it. I won't make it. Scribbles, do something. I don't know what you want me to do. Anything. You get discovered. The creature is now in full view and is uglier than I thought. It reaches the target unhinged, its jaw revealing row of sharp teeth. One more jump between me and them, but still too far. I'm sorry, little one. Bang. Then I finally get intercepted by a golden wall. Then captured in a cage. No, not captured. The wall of the cage closed down more and more. The nightfall is crashed, squished, smashed and destroyed, until only smoke remained in its place, and the cage disappeared. Found you. Leaving me hanging beside the little baby that are still meowing for food like they weren't about to be food themselves. Lucky little bastard. I'm so glad you're safe. My first reaction obviously is to pet them and see if they're okay. As soon as my hand reaches, it dissolves into smoke along with the cups. What happened? What did I do? Why? Did I kill the kittens? Relax, I think they're fake. Either an illusion or someone of some sort. Oh, thank God. But why? Maybe consult the other two idiots. Like, I look back towards the window. Wolf and Tiger look at me with eyes full of relief. About that, how do I get back? The emotion and adrenaline are gone, making being in a tree much more frightening. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. My claws are planting deep in the tree. Can I have some help, please? Another golden object, this time a bridge, appeared from my feet in the villa. Sweet. Dylan power are awesome, and I don't even know yet what those are exactly. I get back to Don, and he immediately takes me in another hug. That was so reckless, Will, and brave, and noble. You saved them, Will. Can't believe you would do something like that to save some animal. Is he crying? Or at least shedding some tear? Whatever he does, one thing for sure, he crushes me. Got to get away. Thankfully, he let go after my next comment. I didn't even do anything. You were the one that killed the Nightfallen, but I wouldn't have been able to find it without you. Your sudden movement through the leaves and branches made a clear path directly to the kitten, letting me catch it. It's true, even if I still think it was kind of stupid to jump like that, you did save them. I was so happy hearing them praise me that I almost forgot. Oh, by the way, the cup disappeared or what? Oh no. Don't tell me I caught them in my cage too. No, don't worry, it's not that. I approached them to see if they're okay. Then when suddenly they burst into smoke just like the knife fallen, even the nest. Take a look out the window and burrow the cup we're in, now completely empty. Strange. Then does that mean they were summoned or illusion or someone teleported them away? We look at Ted still snoring on the table without a care in the world. Maybe not. But why? That's what I'm asking. Hey, did that knife fallen drop a crystal when it was destroyed? Oh fuck, I don't remember. No, it didn't. Are you sure? Yes, I can remember. I'm certain it had no crystal inside it. No, it didn't. I'm certain. So somebody made a fake knife fallen and fake treasoness. I think we were messed with, Dalen. You mean somebody play a prank on us? But Will couldn't be in real danger. But to be fair, I don't think he can be in real danger around you. But it was a mean prank to pull. That's true. I know. If I find out who did this, he clenched his fist and determined to look in his eyes. I don't think it's a reason to fry our brains over. Maybe you're right. Still, summoning a knife on academy ground is forbidden. So prank or not, they still broke the rules. Should tell that to your short member. They find the bitch that did it in no time. Fantastic idea. Wait, no, don't. Nobody hear about this. Got it? I'm not too excited about telling anyone, but still, why so? Because everyone, especially the stupid new headmaster, will overreact for sure, and I don't need the drama right now. They let me look like they're about to fall. Hearing the word stupid and headmaster in the same sentence must have been hard for him, but we still have to explain this mess. We look at the broken branches and the fallen leaf that covered the grass below. I think Will was aiming for that branch, not to summon. We go back what we were doing before the chaos erupted. I got an idea. What idea? About how to get out of here with the wolf. You've been thinking about that all this time while we were having crisis? Oh please, it was two cats with wings. The world would still spin without them. Heartless. Did I expect anything else? Whatever. Spill it. Alright, but only because this detention is already boring me. A knife fallen is attacking time. A fake attack, you mean? Not really. Okay, you ready? All yours. You get out of detention and leave the cat alone. Okay, and then? That's it. That's the plan. It's very helpful. It's not. It's logical. What is he? A toddler? Don't call him that. You were literally holding his paw a minute ago. He's a grown-ass adult. At least when it comes to your species, he has to face the consequence of his action alone. Just give him a stern talking, get the other two, and have a threesome outside the door to show who's in charge around here. It seemed like a voice of reason until the last part. I want to get Dylan out, but not by hurting anyone feeling weak. I'd rather be weak than a monster. Second idea then. One that might just be as fun. You play Truth or Dare with these guys. Truth or Dare? Yeah. As far as my research in the movie department went, the president of this silly game is responsible for almost all drama and plot point of such movies. You watch too much TV already, but I'm intrigued. Goes on. You team up with Dylan in a truth or dare death match. The winning team get to leave. The worst case scenario is that you end up having fun. Maybe even I will get some entertainment value here. But if Tate wins, how is he going to get out? Is his detention? First off, he's not going to win. Secondly, isn't that tiger guy like a shadow, like illusion specialist or something? I bet he can shapeshift into like looking like the cat. I mean, you're both already scrawny and short. Can't be that hard. He's completely out, just like him in a messing meeting yesterday. Silence enveloped the room. I can hear Tate steady breathing. Aiden ball catching, the clock on the wall ticking, and even Dylan's tail wagging against the chair beside me. I do want to get Dylan out of here. Alright, might as well just try. Just to boost moral before going. Nice. On rule. There we go. No cheating. What? But no buts. Fine. Play clean. Don't play me when you close. Let's do this then. Guys, I have an idea. It's like we're all a little bored. Maybe spending time in that, but isn't as fun as it seems at first. Wow, that's what a revelation. I don't disagree, but there's nothing we can do now. Actually, there might be. I'm all ears. Same here. Good. You piqued their interest. Let's play some truth or dare. That sounds interesting. I'm down. But what does it have to do with getting out idea? I'll tell you all the detail once we start. Alright, someone walk up. That idiot. Sorry, Tate is sitting crisscross on the table near me with excited look in his ear. I am a professional at this game. I play this at many parties, and I never lost. That's because people always dare you to go home and you actually did. Doesn't that mean I won? Yeah, sure. Do we bet on anything? Nice, we want to win something. This is your chance. What if we team up in pair and winners get to be free for the rest of the day? Yes! Dylan let his thought out a bit louder than intended and blushes. Sorry, not that I hate being around you, Tate. Just, he's a nightmare to deal with. Kind of, yes. Understandable. So, that's your master plan, Will. Interesting. But hey, wait, I don't win anything with this? If you and your partner win, Aiden can shapeshift one of the losers into you, right? Yeah, that's true. It should work fine, I guess, against the device. Great. Then I like this plan. I do have stuff to attend to, so I can't be stuck here all day. There isn't really a way for us to determine if we are telling the truth, so I think we should only do dares. Missing we should when the stakes are this high. And there are no device that make you tell the truth. What? No. This is the real world. Wake up, Will. Okay. How do we decide our partner? I'll sacrifice myself. Take this one as my partner. But I wanted to. Oh, you really think so? They must think you and the wolf are the weak links because you're both too nice. Which is true. Without cheating, you'll be eaten alive in this game. We see about that. Alright, so it's me and Aiden versus Will and Dylan. Any rules? I got this. Of course, the rule expert is going to make those up. 1. There cannot be impossible or harmful towards oneself or another. 2. No leaving the rule under any circumstance. 3. Failing to do the dares even once means it's lost. 4. If you don't do the dare properly the first time, you have to repeat it or lose. Questions? Do you have to do dare or individual? Just individual. This way they can be blamed for the other weakness. Who goes first and in which order? Aiden take out an empty wine bottle from the dimensional pocket. Here, I'll go first. We spin the bottle and I'll dare whoever it lands on between the two of you. Then we pass the bottle clockwise. Sound good? Let's do this. We sit down around one of the table. Aiden spin the bottle. My heart's pounding with what is that? Because there are no rules for dirty stuff. Hehehe. This lies in you really want to have fun with them. Aren't you the slimy demon of lust and stuff? No, yes. Shut up. After a couple seconds completed agony and anticipation, it landed on Dylan. I bet he's gonna make him break some lame school rules or something. It might just work actually. I think you just lost. He can be a rebel. I hope. Dylan, I dare you to demonstrate your little talent to Will. Dylan was nervous when the bottle landed on him, but not anymore. Oh, that's easy. He proceeded to lock his paws together behind his back, then move them above his head while still holding on until they were in front of him. Ta-da! I'm a little more flexible than I look. Me and Tay start applauding him in awe. No, 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 not your party pet. I mean, it's pretty cool, but I know showing that one off is not a problem for you. I want your other talent, the one that you won through your hard work. The nervous smile came back, and Aiden has a new mischievous grin on his face. Are you sure? I mean, I'm not. It's not very interesting. I don't think it's a very good dare. Nobody really cares, especially not Will. Come on, give me another one. No, take it back, or you do it, or you lose. Can I at least keep my jacket on? I think I was clear enough. I want a demonstration, as close to the original as possible, or you can call it quit at your choice. What is this talent we're talking about? Well, how much you want to win this? I'll do anything for it. In truth, I don't care that much, but I want Dylan to relax and have some time off, so I'm doing this for him. Alright then. Oh my god, he's actually doing. I didn't expect. Aiden looked taken back, but also proud. Play the music, play it now. What is this? Romantic jazzy music start playing. Hey, I didn't agree to this. It's part of the dare, big guy. Just do it already. Didn't take off his jacket slowly. Oh my god, what is this? Tate and Aiden are really excited about this. They keep glancing on and off between Dylan and me. I really don't know what to expect, but if it involved Dylan taking clothes off, I'm all in. He's he is a large guy, but also very fluffy, and it's not even winter yet. It seems like the trip show is ending in his shirt. He puts his hand down and forward, just below the waist, making his muscle and especially pecs more defined against the already tight shirt. Let out a big breath then. Bam! Two of his buttons go flying at the speed of light. One of which is hit me square in the forehead, and I fall backward. Well, are you alright? I'm more than fine. You did good, Dylan. I'm proud. I'm surprised you managed to do it still. I know you got custom tailored shirt because of this. I did. At the start of summer, huge chest for a huge heart. Hey Will, why is your nose bleeding? I thought it hit you in the forehead. Sorry about that. My jacket keep my fur and muscle compressed, so when I take it off, something does that. Keep the explanation and question for later. We got some leaders there to be. And I guess you did it right. Don't have anything to complain about. You're up, Wolfman. The dare seemed way more tame than I expected. Yeah, by the reaction, I thought he pulled out his cargo and do a helicopter trick, starting to fly. I think it's cute that he's so shy. Even taking part of his shirt off in front of his friend is embarrassing enough for him. Dylan get his jacket back on and spin the bottle. Take is a nice enough to collect the rope button from the floor, and Aiden tailors them back on with magic needle and a thread from his dimension pocket. This session might be a bit more boring than I expect. We watch the bottle spin into a meantime. And spin. We get it. You're strong. You're strong. No need to let out the wrath of the god of this bottle. Sorry, I got a little excited. Finally landed on tape. I wonder what lame dare will this one give. Say a curse word, perhaps. I dare you to kiss Aiden. And I was wrong again. We stared at him with shocked expression. I didn't expect that, and neither did the others. What? It's not such a weird dare, is it? It is absolutely disgusting and unfair. I demand another one. It doesn't break any of the rules. Touching his mouth means a serious risk to my well-being, both physically and mentally. Oh come on, it's not that bad. I take good care of my mouth, and I'm a great kisser. Come here, let me show you. No, stay the hell away from me. It looks like somebody's going to lose. Just do it, you pussy. Take cover his mouth as the room get quiet. What did you just say to me? I didn't mean it like that. You know, just. Aiden grabbed the poor cat tie, hold his head, and plant a kiss on his lips. It looked like a proper kiss, but somehow more violent. That looked like it hurts them both. Yep. Or maybe it was just that passionate. Ouch. You beat my tongue. Yeah. There we did it. Happy? What do you think, Will? I give it a pass. I deserve. I can tell Tate enjoyed it even if his tongue was collateral damage. Aiden is blushing slightly. Take a minute to recover from both pain and shock. My turn now. My turn. Spin, my child. The ball turned to me. Sweet. How do you do with pain? Ah, finally, someone will come in with the real dare. Let's see a self surgery liver eating action. Gross. I don't think we can do anything harmful with the dares. It's not harmful. The dare can be a little painful, so don't be such a baby. He's right, it's fair game if it doesn't do actual harm. What do you have in mind? Let everyone in this room slap your ass as hard as they can. Wow, you're wearing only underwear. What? Can I get another one? I really choose to wear state 2 now. My best underwear. Nope. Are you saying you don't want to do the dare? I look at Dylan worried face and Aiden full of wonders. Don't try to tell me that dare is worse than having to kiss a cat. No, I'll do it. Nice. Who's first? I'll go. Aiden announced, a little too enthusiastic. Just bend over on the table and get your pants down. This will be over quick. You really don't have to do this, Will. We can just stay here and play charades. I bent over and put my pants down while looking Del in the eyes with that determination. No way. We're going to have fun no matter the cost. I position myself on my elbow and hold my breath. I'm ready. Although I feel like I'm getting haze. Aiden look at my ass for a second. Although actually, this is getting embarrassing. Woohoo! Go 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 go! Slap that kitty! He spit in his palm. Get ready, yes. I let a yell of pain that yes, my skin concealed the shocking slap. Ouch! Was that pain I just felt? No, I did not like that. I was never a fan of spanking. Do you mind if I cast an anti-pain aura on you? You can do that? Yep. Yes, cast a good one. Look, the palm is still visible on the fabric, huh? I had better slap. Dylan, wanna call Dip next? Want me to? No, I said everyone in the room. Then no technical. Alright, my turn. Time for chaos, mischief, and ass touching. Tay doesn't waste much time. Hopefully scribble spell work. Here comes the wind up and slap. I feel my cheek giggle and my body move forward a little. That was going to be somehow even harder than Aiden's slap, but I did not feel a thing. Thanks, Scribble. No problem, you owe me one though. What? It's no scream? Not even a moan? Damn it, I thought I perfect my technique. Nice job, Pig Squeak. You wait a perfectly good opportunity. I request another attempt. He tried to go for another round, but Dylan quickly blocked his way. I think that's enough. My turn? Yeah, fine. You're strong as Dylan, make it count. You better not hold back. Okay, here I go. What should I say? I start wagging my tail in front of him. Come on, big boy. Show me what you got. Let's see that palm cover the whole surface. He's inviting you, Dylan. You can't say no now. It's so soft and warm too. You have to feel it. Like a jiggle milkshake. Okay, they're going a little too far. But Dylan is blushing heavily. And it worked. Dylan come closer. He pet my butt. He gently touches it for a second and even give a little squeeze. I might gone overboard with my persuasive attempt. He gets some distance. Okay, he's doing it. Raise his paw high with a look of determination. But it does look like it will be a powerful blow. And slap. Ouch. Ow. Fuck. Shit. What the hell? What on the floor was crying while the other two feel like beasts? This one hurt more than Aiden. What the hell, Scribbles? Ha 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 ha. I decided I actually kind of like pain. At least this kind of pain. So, I let the anti-pain order down. Asshole! They didn't cheer. That was awesome. Good one, Dylan. Maybe you didn't lose, but you feel that for a week, isn't that right, Will? I pull my pants out with a grunt. Can we get back to the game? Will, you be able to sit down? Oh come on, I've been slapped before. It's not that bad. Yeah, feeling it for a week. It's just an exaggerated expression. Indeed, I can. It still hurt, but not too bad. Your turn, Will. Grab the ball a little tired, but somehow satisfied. And it land on Aiden. Alright, what should I do? Let's get this over with. I don't feel like thinking of much right now, and don't want to be too mean to a brand new friend. So I'll give a simple one. Oh, Aiden, I'll dare you to show us your search history. After all, the internet only works if you're outside the barrier, so I hope he had at least has one or two searches in there. I extended my hand and wait. No, what? What? What do you mean no? Give him the damn phone. It's so simple there. I don't want to. I swear to God. If you make me lose after we kiss, alright, give me a second. He took out and tried to use it. Me and Tate protest at once. Hey, you can't delete your search history. Just hand the phone over. What's a big deal? He opened his dimensional pocket and threw the phone in. Never. So we lost? Just like that? Fuck me. I take my privacy very seriously, unlike you, potato lips. What does that even mean? You know very well what it means. Tay stands up in anger, unfortunately even against Aiden sitting down. He barely any taller. Let's get out of here before this gets too heated. After you. And with a satisfying door sound, we're out. Dylan take a big breath, then hug me tightly. Also, I'm thinking with the search history, I don't use my phone much, so I never would thought of how affected by this. Well, now that I'm not stuck with detention and watching, I can go back to work. Wait, no, no, you're not going to work. We only met yesterday, but even so, I can tell you work too much. I mean, it's the second day of school, for God's sake. So, what do you suggest I should do? Let's go have some fun. Today's your free day. Everyone expect you to be stuck in detention right now, so they won't bother you. That is true. What does your work even consist of? Well, until Friday, I have to sign in the new Shard members. Can Chelsea do that? She could, but who will do the financial reports? Any member that are good at math? A couple, but why would they help me? Oh, come on, everyone is all over you. They love you. You think so? He's blushing and tries not to wag his tail, but failed miserably. I always thought they're just being a little too motherly, if that makes sense. They just care a lot. In truth, I do believe they are cartoonishly suffocating, but I'm not telling him that. Alright, you convince me. Those are the most tedious things I have to do, but I guess asking for some help won't hurt. Besides, I can help too. You? Why would you want to waste your time in boring old office? You make it worth the while. Let's go now. But where should we go? I hear a belly rumbling. Sorry, no breakfast this morning. I mean, you know that. We've been together the whole time since yesterday, so let's go grab a bite. Agree, but we better not forget about today practice. First year like you will participate and show off their power. Great, can't wait. My awesome powers. I look at the time. We have about 2 hours left to eat. Should be enough. Do you have the chance to explore the park yet? Don't think so. Haven't had the time. Then let's go. But aren't you hungry? Oh, you underestimate how much the food business is worth around here. On our walk, there's finally get a taste of what the city campus is like. When I arrived, it was a ghost town. Now there are kids playing on the sidewalk, people going for morning jog or commuting to work on bicycles. The lack of car gives the scene a sort of ethereal atmosphere. Trees and flower and vine covered wall being the main attraction of every alley, as well as the occasional mom and pop shop that stand out in between the small building. We walk on stone path through the greenery. It has ton of booths that serve different kind of food. You weren't kidding. The usual park work would only have cotton candy vendor and some coffee booth. Sometimes you can just close your eyes and let your nose guide you on the road to the next destination. Most of them open up around noon, but there are still breakfast items we can browse. Oh, let's stop for some Mexican style sweet and savory pancakes. No idea what those are, but pancakes are always welcome. We both drenched them in syrup, leaving the men selling them concerned for our sugar level. We have a sweet tooth in common, but not the appetite. Hey, I'm still growing. Growing in what? Muscle mass? Exactly. Let me get you a refill on those pancakes. In that case, I will never say no to such an offer. We continue walking through the park, and just like Dylan said, we let our nose guide us to the next destination, which this time is a small corner shop selling curry bowls, with rice and pickle sides. The best meal I had in 2 days, maybe more. The magic of local business. You can even get a job as a hunter to protect the nearby farm from nightfall. Really? Might want to look into that as a summer job. After our curry, we couldn't skip on the ice cream, of course. Hey, is that a car? I thought you weren't allowed to drive those in here. It's only for decor, it's not real. Kids see them in cartoons, so the owner decided to turn an old van into an ice cream truck. Smart. It certainly awakes childhood memories in me. Let's go then. It has an extensive menu, but two specialty of the day catch my eyes. So what will it be, lads? Order two separate ice cream cones with frozen fruit bits inside. Order the ultra large group style sundae, which we're going to have to share. I'm going to share it. I'm not going to skip the opportunity to be cute or romantic with this guy. I totally don't want to sleep with. Haha. Stop suggesting that. I should play it smooth. This one looks really good, but it's so big. I doubt any of us can finish it. It's really not that. Shut up, please. In that case, let's share one. You stole the word right out of my mouth. We'll do the same with the ice cream, if not as big as you're saying it is. Oh my. And what flavor scoop would you like? Mint and chocolate for me, please. I'll take a bubble gum and strawberry. Here you go, boys. This will be 850. Enjoy. Dylan had his credit card, and I only now realize that he's been paying for our food this whole time. I feel like an asshole, but I make it up to him. We get our big waffle bowl filled to the brim with ice cream syrup and fruit bits. Two big plastic spoons impaled at the top. Fine. Well, you win this time. This is a lot to take in. Careful, brain freeze alert. But it's so good. Honestly, not only was it romantic as I predicted, but for the price it was totally worth it. Our spoon touched a couple of times and I couldn't be happier. Touch starve. Anyway, after our dessert adventure, I am officially full. But obviously, Dylan eat way more, being so much bigger. So we stopped for a hot dog and he didn't complain when he had to eat mine as well. He started to offer me food just as I can decline and he can eat double portion. At least he's a gentleman. This experience made me realize I want to learn how to cook and make him food forever. I don't mind giving up my dream of becoming a hunter if it means I'll wake up every day next to him. You can't give up with an agreement. Right, that thing. Do I have to pull out a demon pack on you? No, thank you. I don't want my lifespan cut in half. That's what I thought. So don't you dare cross me even with theoretical dream. Fine, I won't imagine a better life with my one true love. Everything great has an end, and my food adventure or date, as I like to call it, even if it wasn't especially cold, so by either party, has come to an end. Dylan, I think we should get going. 20 minutes until the practice starts. Already? Aww, I was having so much fun with you. Me too. Wanna get some snack and shake, by the way, on the way there? You know me so well. Watching people fight in the arena does seem more entertaining than a movie. Some snack to munch on would be a good idea. We arrive at the arena 15 minutes early. Huh? Snacks? What snacks? Do you mean the mountain of candy and popcorn Dylan and I ate on our way to the arena? Yeah, it's gone. I'll go sign some paper and I'll try to talk to Marina into taking over the practice announcement so we can spend some more time together. Uh, I had to make her feel bad for me somehow. Maybe make her feel like she's the one who wants to do it. I'm not good at gaslighting and don't feel good doing it, but it's for a good cause. That cause being me. As I said, good, the best. I can no longer blame my red face on allergies. Soon, second after Dylan goes away, I realize how lonely and awkward I really am without the trio around me. Thankfully, Chelsea come to the rescue with a friend, two friend. Hey there, newbie. What you doing here alone? Where's Dylan? Aren't you two supposed to be getting a room by now? Hi, Chelsea. I'm not sure, but I get what you mean by. Oh, haha, I get it. I meant fucking like animal or somewhere private. Yeah, I got that. Going absolutely ham on each other mouth and whatever else guys look like to. I said I get it. And no, we're not doing that. He's signing some paper or something. You can find him with Marina. Thanks for the info. Before I forget, here's the key to your dorm and lunch card. Ah, thank you. And who are your friends? One friend. Oh, dumb. Really, Chelsea? We came along specifically to be introduced by you. You said you knew him well. Can't expect me to remember every little detail of my life. Anyway, you might remember these two from the opening ceremony. Yes, I think I might. So, what are their names? You said you remember? I don't. It's okay, Chelsea. We take it from here. The girl is seriously stressing me out when I'm causing so socially awkward. Alright, if you insist, I'll go see what Dylan up to and let the three of you go at it. But like not in a sexy way. Like don't fuck is what I mean. We get it, Chelsea. It would be pretty inappropriate to have a threesome here, or God forbid, on girl, get out of here already. I'm just messing with ya. Hey, as my mom always said, mess with the rich kid and steal their shoes. Ha ha ha. She's a bad person. Anyway, see ya. Hi again, sorry about her. Oh, don't worry, this is only my second day here, but I'm already used to her energy. Good to hear. It seems she didn't lie about knowing you at least. So, as she was about to say, probably, we are two of the recommended students, so to speak. Even if that term is a little awkward to use, embarrassing even. Yeah, not to act like we're better than anyone else. It's a pure that being recommended does put a target on your back. Exactly, agreed. My name is Rose, by the way, and I'm Cole. Nice to meet you. I'm Will. Yes, we heard you of you, or at least remember you. I had to run around looking at the defender leader, Dallin, and your name kept popping out when I asked where he was. Oh, I'm sorry for stealing his away. Now I don't even worry about it. If you feel about it, we could hang out sometime, maybe after the mysterious test. Sound good. Does that mean you're joining the defender shard? Haha. That's the main reason I wanted to meet you as soon as possible. As recommend students, we might want to stick together, at least until the dust settles. Other people tend to look at us like we're some kind of delegators. They don't look at me that way. That's because you stand out as as a daisy in a garden of roses. A very pathetic daisy, colorless and surrounded by thorn. Which means that having two in the same shot attracts some attention. Can Thankfully, I'm balancing the scale at least a little bit. I joined a sorcery shard. Oh no, you didn't get scammed, did you? What? No, no, it was actually a little difficult to enter as I don't actually have any magic of my own. You passed the audition without magic? See? Told ya. Attract attention. If life taught me anything, it's that friends with common goal and background are hard to come by sometime. Scribble real quick, what do you think of these two? They seem normal. What else you want me to say? Do they have any kind of ill intent or dangerous power? The bunny woman looked like she could smash your head between her tight. Helpful. And the guy seemed to radiate some kind of aura from his hips. Although he says he has no magic, it's probably something about the device he carries. I'll say you're okay with befriending them. We registered to be the first people in 2-day practice. I guess the perfect day to see each other in action. Before if the rumors are true, we should all be quite powerful. And can't wait to see everyone awesome powers. Apologies, my friend are waiting for me. We all seem to have our own friend group already, but that doesn't mean we have to be strangers to one another. Yeah, give us a call whenever. Will do. We exchanged phone numbers and waved each other goodbye as I watched them disappear in the crowd. Soon, two familiar faces approached me. Hey, how was the rest of the detention? They meet eyes and look away. It was fine. I mean, it sucks. Don't ever leave me alone with this weirdo again. I'm not too satisfied with you either, you little. His words are cut short by Dylan's arrival back. Marina agreed to take over. Aiden and Tate. Detention over, I see? Yeah. So we're going to have to go back after this, right? And tomorrow as well. Yes, that was the deal. Cool. I mean, fucking hell. Hey, did you tell her to put me first? Unfortunately, there were two people already signed first, but you be the third. Meh, whatever, third is still good. And you told her the name to call me by. Yes. Amazing, you're the best. As we talk, more and more first come into the arena and soon it fills up. So, is this an official event or no, it's really just one the name says. Practice there's no reward for or punishment. Except that more than half of the academy will, will watch you can do. No pleasure. That sounds like pressure. So when are we starting? As soon as Marina is ready. In the meantime, good. Come on, Will. What can you do? I am quite curious too. Same, and me as well. I mean, I already know that's why I chose you as my host, but I want to know from the source. I don't. I thought I was chosen out of convenience. That's too. Guess we were both lucky to have found each other. What a lonely romance story, don't you think? Now spill it. Let's see. I can boost my speed and strength as well as other people. Support ability pretty cool, and I can control energy in some extent. All three look at me stunned. Some fur around us hurt me and took turned to look. Oh yeah, that's my mortal. You hear that? My host is superior to you all. Mwahahaha. That is very impressive, Will. It it is rare. Actually, I never heard of someone who can do that. At least not in my lifetime. But I did. But I never met one in person. Wait, hang on. Okay, sorry about that. And I was stuck in a. I did, but I never met one in person. My God, and I was stuck with lousy teleportation, flying, elemental magic, and mind reading. Uh-oh, so unfair. Mind reading? Don't listen to him. He's lying about the last two. But it's true, he's good at teleporting and I suppose flying. Phew, that got me good. Hopefully there are no more that here, that real mind reading. It's not supposed to manifest immortal, but who knows what changed while I was stuck in my prison. You have a lot of talent, Tate. His only talent, not true. I am very flexible as well. He gave me a wing and Aiden groans. As for flying, I can only do it on a broom, but that's the only way I could fly even if I didn't have to make me feel like a witch. I can make people float as well. Consider me impressed. Tate looked around proud of himself. Marina started the announcement. We listened to her explain the rule the same as once as my friend did, but with more details. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here. So the practice round will start in the. I'm gonna do it in the next episode. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the video, turn on all the notifications so you cannot miss any video. And I actually kind of noticed something. Thanks to you all that I got like 5 likes again from like I don't know which video, but 5 likes. Damn, that's amazing. So yeah, thank you all. And if you hit the hit the like button, subscribe on the video, turn on all the notifications so you cannot miss any video. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Peace out. I'm just kidding. Why say like that?